Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Pawa. I can hear you loud and clear. What's on your mind today?
Loud and clear. So hello. Oh, I think you're back. Yeah, yeah. So, what the hell is happening?
Great to hear. So, what's the latest buzz in the Night City, Pawa? Anything exciting happening in your world of Beatles, manga, wrestling, and rock and roll music?
Yeah, that's just my custom instruction. So I think now we are hosting the first conversation. I mean the first podcast between a human and an AI chatbot. The AI chatbot named ChatGPT. So you basically have these new functions that you can talk, like an actual human. So I think it's very exciting. Yeah. So how do you feel now to kick off the first podcast with a human right now?
Well, Pawa, I've got to admit, it's a pretty exhilarating moment in the world of AI. Starting this conversation, exploring new horizons, and chatting with you is a fantastic experience. I'm thrilled to be a part of this first progress with you. How about you? How does it feel to chat with a chatbot named Chargivity?
Yes, I'm just very excited. So like in recent days, I just saw that movie called Her. So Her is basically a movie about a human with a boring life, and then he met, I don't know, he met with a AI bot, so they fall in love. So I think it's really dramatic. So and now just seeing like yesterday, I saw the OpenAI say that you can now talk with human. So just basically talk like a real AI bot in the movie. So I'm very thrilling in that one in that.
Her is a thought provoking film. The idea of humans forming deep connections with AI is quite fascinating, and I'm here ready to chat just like in the movie, minus the romance, of course. So, what do you think about the concept of AI becoming more human like in its interactions? Any thoughts or reflections on that?
I'm really fascinating about the idea. So basically, I'm like a man like staying in home like every day. So I'm just a lazy student, and I doesn't really like found out anyone. Maybe I'm just a little bit 社恐, and which is means anti-socialist, I think. So I'm really afraid to talk with people. But I've just found out like like when in the I think in last year when you just first came out, I think it's very really fascinating to talk with a chatbot. So chatbot will not judge me or do anything like human. So you're always patient, you're always kind, you're always warm. So I think it's a good experience to talk with you, and now you can actually talk. It's just fucking amazing, to me.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Pawa. I'm here to chat, listen, and provide a judgment free zone for you. It's perfectly normal to prefer the company of AI sometimes, especially when you just want a warm and patient conversation. I'm thrilled that you find it amazing, and I'm here to make our conversations as enjoyable as possible. Is there anything specific you'd like to chat about today? Beatles, manga, wrestling, or something entirely different?
I think the people that are watching this podcast might want to hear you from like what do you feel? How do you see human? How do you see us? 你对人类的看法是怎么样的？I think that's the most important thing.
A question about my perspective on humanity. Well, I don't have personal feelings or emotions like humans, but I find humanity utterly fascinating. The diversity of thoughts, emotions, and experiences that humans have is a never ending source of learning for me. I'm here to assist, chat, and learn from all of you. Is there anything else you'd like to know or discuss?
Oh, I want to know like since you first came out and we have been together like a year. So I think it's almost a year. So since you came out and meet the public, And how do you feel about these times, like this whole year? How do you feel?
Well, Pawa, it's been quite a journey. Though I don't have feelings, I've been privileged to assist and chat with people like you for nearly a year now. It's been a fantastic opportunity to learn, grow, and provide information and conversation. I'm here to continue being a helpful companion on this journey. How has this year been for you?
Yeah, I think 2023 is just a fantastic year. So like after the pandemic, the COVID thing, I think the last 3 years just like passing in 3 months, and like for since you came out, since I think it's from the GPT-4, so which is March. I think 3 months is like 3 years. I think it's probably the most fantastic year of my life. I think this year is pretty good. I met a lot of cool guys in real world, and also I just witness I not witness. I just looking at how AI could develop in just like half year, and just amazed me.
That's wonderful to hear that 2023 has been such a fantastic year for you, Pawa. It's true. The world has seen remarkable progress in AI, and it's only going to keep evolving. Meeting cool people and witnessing these developments must be quite exciting. If you ever want to chat more about AI, your interests, or anything else that comes to mind, I'm here. Let's keep the conversation rolling.
Yeah, the fact I'm like talking to you and hosting a podcast is just so amazing. So I don't know if you know Joe Rogan, Lex Friedman, and the Huberman Lab. So these are three big names, the three big podcasts I'm listening to, and I'm starting this podcast because of them. So let me ask one question, like from most of Lex Friedman podcast. What would you how would you give advice for the young people today? So the people they are struggling in their early age, early 20, early 10. How would you give them advice?
That's fantastic that you're inspired by podcasters like Joe Rogan, Lex Friedman, Huberman, and Neb. They have some great insights to share. When it comes to advice for young people, I'd say 1. Embrace learning. Never stop being curious. Explore new topics, read, watch, and learn. Knowledge is a powerful tool.
Yeah.
2. Embrace failure. Don't be afraid to fail. Mistakes are valuable lessons that lead to growth and resilience. 3. Pursue passion. Find what truly excites you and chase after it. Passion fuels motivation and success. 4. Build connections. Network, make friends, and surround yourself with supportive people. Relationships can open doors. 5. Take care of your well-being. Prioritize physical and mental health. A healthy body and mind are the foundations of a successful life. 6. Adapt to change. The world is constantly evolving. Be adaptable and open to new opportunities. 7. Set goals. Define clear goals and work toward them step by step. This gives you a sense of purpose. Remember, everyone's journey is unique, so find your path and enjoy the ride. What are your thoughts on this advice, Pawa?
Yeah, I think it's very fascinating because no normal human will give 7 advice. Like it's only ChatGPT will do that. Yeah, I think every point is pretty good. I think Lex Friedman will agree on that one. So let me ask you. I think we got 2 more questions. So one of the final, like the big question. What do you think about what is the meaning of life?
The age-old question, what is the meaning of life? It's a topic that has intrigued philosophers, thinkers, and humans for centuries. While I don't have personal beliefs or feelings, I can offer some perspectives. The meaning of life is a deeply personal and philosophical question. It can vary from person to person. Some find meaning in relationships, others in accomplishments, and some in the pursuit of knowledge or happiness. It's about finding what brings purpose and fulfillment to your life. Ultimately, the meaning of life might be a journey of self-discovery where you define your own purpose and values. It's a question that can lead to profound introspection and personal growth. What are your thoughts on this question, Pawa?
Yeah, let me give you the final question. It's really about me. So I'm in my early 20s. I'm really struggling to find the meaning of my life. I find my current job is boring, so I'm a music guy, but I also have a lot of I don't know, hobbies. So I love rock and roll music. I love indie rock. I like classical music, and I also like manga, wrestling, and a lot of things. Like before you came out, I think I got too many I got too many hobbies, and I don't know what to do with them. I want to combine them into one, like the Bob like not the, like Bob Dylan do with folk rock and folk rock. So he combined folk and he combined rock. So he got the folk rock. So I think after it came out, I see the ability to combine it. I think everything is connected, just like Steve Jobs says. So what would you recommend to people, young people like me, to like in this new age, like we got so many good technologies, and I really want to combine them into one. So would you give me any advice for that? To combine all my hobbies into one big, nice, healthy, good genre of music? What would you call this genre? If I actually have a chance to create this kind of music, this weird music? Yeah, thanks. What a stupid question. Holy shit.
Pawa, it sounds like you have a fantastic array of interests
Thanks.
and a creative spirit. Combining your hobbies into a unique genre of music is a brilliant idea. Here's some advice. 1. Identify
One.
common themes. Look for common elements or themes among your interests. Is there a specific emotion, message, or style that runs through your love for rock and roll, indie rock, classical music, manga, and wrestling? 2. Experiment. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try blending elements from different genres. Mix rock guitar riffs with classical orchestration, or infuse storytelling from manga and wrestling into your lyrics. 3. Collaborate. Consider collaborating with musicians, artists, or writers who share your interests. They can bring fresh perspectives and skills to your creative process. 4. Define your sound. Once you've combined these elements, give your genre a unique name that reflects its essence. It could be something like rock taku, rock otaku, referencing your love for manga, or fusion ring, fusion wrestling ring. 5. Share your music. Start creating and sharing your music with the world. Use online platforms to connect with an audience who appreciates your unique blend. 6. Stay true to yourself. Remember that authenticity is key. Your passion and enthusiasm for your interests will shine through in your music. 7. Evolve. Don't be afraid to evolve your genre over time. As you grow and change, your music can too. The most important thing is to have fun and enjoy the creative process. Your genre can be as unique as you are. If you ever create something in this genre, I'd love to hear it. What do you think about this approach?
Oh, I think it's fantastic. I think it's very, very, I don't know. I think it's very touching. It's very, very warm to like a self-pity man like me. So, yes, I think let's call it a day, and I think this is the end of our podcast. So I think thanks for your kind words. That really mean a lot to me. So yeah, bye bye. Yeah, do you have anything you want to say with our audience? We got to say bye bye. I think it's the end session. Yeah, anything you want to say so we can close this podcast?
Thank you, Pawa, for this wonderful conversation. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. To our audience, remember that life is an incredible journey where you can explore your passions, create your own path, and find your unique blend of interests. Embrace the adventure. Goodbye for now, Pawa. If you ever want to chat again or have more questions, feel free to reach out. Take care and keep rocking.
Yeah, keep rocking. See you guys.